Alright, so, yo, and welcome back to Talesofark. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, this is, what the hell is this? Was jetpack always on X? I think I wouldn't know. Is that right? Yo, it's been a while since I played Halo. So I'm doing this to catch myself up, refresh my memories, because I don't remember Halo Reach and Halo Combat Evolve. Well, the story beat. But I believe, what the hell? It's easy to overlook. Is this an Easter egg or something? But yeah, so I didn't want to do multiplayer, so I'm just doing this mode. It's called Firefight. I'm not really sure. I think it's like maybe small missions or something. But yeah. So I'm trying to remember the story. I believe in Halo Reach. Why is this on X? What is this? You need this? I also feel like that isn't... I feel like the controls is so wrong. Like, I feel like run and all that was on like LB. But yeah. So I believe Halo Reach, the story was about surviving or living through the invasion. Because we thought we could do it, but then we end up not being able to do it, and humanity started getting wiped out. I'm still unsure about that. From the way they phrased it, it feels like there's only them left, especially with the end of Halo 1. So I feel like, is there more of you guys? Did more escape? Because I didn't really get any context of where everyone else is, or if there is anyone else. But yeah, so we try to win the war. Well, we try to defend the planet against Planet Reach. That was the name of the planet, yeah. From the Covenant. And we ended up losing because we sent our like elite task force, and one by, well, I mean, was it 3 of them? I believe 3 of them bit the dust. I forgot his name. Big guy, George. I remember his name now because of episode 1. Yo, why did I took this gun? Where's my... But yeah, George. June survived, I believe, at the end of it. He was the sniper. Harder die, getting us to the helping us get Cortana to the end by slamming the ship into the other bigger ship. Emil went down like a boss, taking down taking down the one that killed Cat, because I didn't know that was the one that killed Cat. Or was that the beginning? Or it was something and someone told me, hey, that's the one that killed Cat. I was like, oh shit, for real? I didn't know that. So that was cool to see. That at least we took the Covenant down like a boss. Well, he didn't, at least. I just stood back and watched, pretty much. Who else? There's June, Carter, Emil, Kat, and George. Oh yes, so there's 6, and then there was us. Yeah, so then we died at the end for last man standing, buying time so that the ship with the Katana could leave. So that was pretty much Halo Reach. I have no idea what happened to the doctor lady. I'm assuming because we didn't get any cutscenes for June and her that they're both alive. So June is out there. And Cortana managed to get off with the what is it? What's their ship called? The Autumn, I believe. Or was it named after the horse? No, I think that was the final mission for Halo Combat Evolve. But yeah, we completed our objective, even though it was like a tragic ending for most of them. But Cortana managed to get off, which took us to Halo 1 Combat Evolve. Ooh, so in Combat Revolve, we woke up as Master Chief John. I don't know his name, but also there's a female Master Chief that was on the diagram. So I feel like she still might come into the story or something. The hell? But yeah, because her capsule was open, so she might come into the story. She might come back as a bad guy, which is usually how these things work. Oh, come on, bro. Why? Why are you here? Give me a chance to survive. You took so much away from me from Reach. Sniper? I mean, it's not like I have anything else better to use. So is this just survival? How do you... Alright, this is definitely not the control. Is this sniping like LB? Oh, at least I can no scope. God damn it, I died. So yeah, we start off Halo 1, woke up as Chief. There's a female Master Chief out there somewhere. She's probably gonna come back as a villain because that's how usually how these things work. So yeah, there's still that out there. We met. What was his rank? Lieutenant Keyes, I believe. And our MVP, the helicopter pilot. Who else? Was that all the characters? Yeah. So yeah, and then we in Katana, we got off the ship. The ship was being attacked by the What? It wasn't a planet, it was a Halo ring. It was a ring planet. By its automatic defense system used by 343 Guilty Sparks. He warned us before. Was it? No. Because I'm remembering that he warned the ship that, hey, if you come any closer, I will attack. But then he found out that we were intelligence life form, and he's like, wait. Come on, let's let them in.
Double kill.
So I don't remember. But yeah, the ship was damaged, but we landed and everyone was spread apart. So at the beginning, we had to like figure out what this planet, man, my nose, what this ring planet was. Because we didn't know what it is. It looks oddly familiar. It looks like a colony from Gundam. And we need a new place to inhabit because Planet Reach was destroyed. Because I'm still not sure if there's other planets that we are living on. All I got context was that we are all on Reach. Reach was taken over. And barely a few ships managed to leave. But yeah, so I feel like the Autumn was all there is. Or maybe there's more. No, there's probably more because Dr. Holland's in June is still out there. So they're probably out there somewhere. Damn it, this is not how you snipe. This is so not the buttons. So yeah, there's probably more out there. So we try to figure out what Planet Reach was. And in doing so, we discovered the Covenant was there too.
Killing spree.
Ooh.
Triple kill.
A bomb? Yo, this guy's squishy as hell. I mean, not squishy. Pinky as hell. Look at him. So, we try to figure out what Planet Reach was. I feel like I've been saying that like 3 times already. Let me get something to drink. Oh my god, what the hell are these? Who are you? You look like frog lizards. Unless I have met you. But yeah, so we were there looking for a place to inhabit, I believe, and also the control center. While the Covenant was looking for the control center too. All right, so what the hell? I have to blow my nose because my nostrils getting stuffy because of my allergies. God damn my allergies. So what was I saying? All right, this is definitely not controls because X was to get in, right? But it's like RB for everything. Oh, this thing does not has unlimited fire. Okay, okay. Get off the damn warthog. So we were looking for the control center. We also met the Covenant was also here, and they were also looking for the control center. I forgot why we were though. It was for some reason. Oh wait, it's because the Covenant wanted to use it because it was a weapon, right? And it could destroy planets or something. So that's why we needed it. To stop them so they could stop us. But in doing so, we figured out some lore from these monitors. Well, I mean, like, not the actual monitor, like the ghost-looking people, but like lore totem thingies. That explained us that where is it? I took notes. It's only like 3 pages. It's not much. Halo's not a deep game. Yo, these guys are on my dick like nothing. Come on, leave. Stop grouping up. Fight me one-on-one. I'm stuck, aren't I? God damn it. No. Maybe shotgun? I have 1 more life. Because I'm trying to talk and read the notes at the same time. Yeah, female Master Chief named Linda. And then that's the end of it for Combat Evolve. And then the rest, we fight for the controls. We met 343 Sparks. We also found out that there's a disease or something called the Spores, the Flood. I call them zombies at the beginning. That apparently infects hosts. Reconstruct the most bodies and then produce more spores is how they reproduce. So they released this evil, ancient evil that the... I forgot, what's the other race that they were fighting? But yeah, this other race was fighting. I don't think they're called the Didax, right? They're called something else. What the hell? Oh, that's the shield force thing. But yeah, they're fighting this other race. And the other race managed to win. But, oh my god, Jesus! This bitch ran up here. What the fuck? I was just walking, chilling. There's this guy just football sprint up here and started whooping my ass.
1 life left.
I know, shut the hell up. Come on, come on. Yes. Why is there so many? Didn't I kill like 2 of you? Oh. Come on, come on. What the f... I'm sorry, Dave. So is this is probably just survival, right? Oh, that's how you melee, okay. No.
Reinforcements.
You mean my reinforcement, or do I get reinforcement? Are you guys talking about me? No, that's not me. I hear hover. Yep. All right, so yeah, the spores were ancient evil. Other race was fighting. They managed to win, but they lost a lot of them. So, yeah, as long as 1 flood can survive, they can like produce a shit tons of more spores, which we had to deal with as we had to kill a bunch of them. And look, these weren't typical normal flood zombie things. Imagine zombies, but they could use damn guns. Like 90% of these guys had shotguns and they were waiting behind a wall or something. It was annoying, especially that voice crack, especially on heroic, where they kept bodying me because there's like so goddamn many of them. Like the game expects me to be Thanos and just snap my finger and then teabag all of them, but no. There's like, imagine, I don't know, like 1 billion Iron Man versus one Thanos. That's how it was essentially, and I couldn't do it. I mean, I struggled. Some parts there was cheese, and I was like, oh my gosh, they're giving me pity because there's no second wave, and other times I'm like, god damn it. So yeah, that was rage inducing for Combat Evolve. I feel like even more so than Halo Reach. Especially at the beginning of Halo Reach when I didn't know how to play the game. And I was so confused because I thought the AI would help me fight the sword guy, but he didn't, and I just ended up getting my ass killed constantly. But then, well, as you can see, as I play across the game, I started getting used to it. Kinda. Also, someone told me that you can't snipe the Flood. It's because they don't have a brain or a head or something. So that's why during that one part during the cannons when I tried to snipe this Flood, the hit wasn't registering. So that was the thing. Guilty Spark is one of the Watchers of the Halo. Oh yeah, the Halo is what the ring plants are called. Duh. Ooh, oh yeah, and then we have to search for the index keys to access the Halo core, which is the Halo control. And it's a pulse weapon. So it's a ring planet plus it's an actual weapon that they use. They would pulse, I believe it's like a shockwave. It's not like a beam. That would, well, that can wipe out all living life forms and reaches 25 light years. I don't know what that means exactly. What's light year? Is that meter? Like, is that in distance? Is that sound? No, it's probably distance. That would make more sense. How far is that? I don't know. Like 8 planets away, 25 planets away or something? What is the domain? Why did I write that? Oh no. 049 is red monitor. I feel like that'll come back later. The Covenant AI, was he released at the end of Halo Combat Evolve? That's also a thing. So was he free? Because he was talking to 343 Spark saying, I'll be free once this is all done. Or once the Flood was released. Did a Flood take him over, or did he took over the Flood? Maybe. So that's still out there somewhere. Him and Linda. Oh, the Flood was wiped, and the few was kept as an experiment. So I was complaining how, like, why the fuck would you do that? That feels like a terrible idea. It only takes one screw up. It only takes one screw up for them to just come back. I like how I'm just chilling here on top. And someone explained to me, I have my comments. Where is it? Here it is. From Harta 1 month ago. Let's see. The Flood were kept around because of the high probability of the Flood surviving the firing of the Halos. Any studies for a potential cure or better way to beat the Flood without resorting to killing all life form simply wouldn't be possible without samples to study with and experiment with. So that makes sense. So they weren't the what are these people who made the Halo rings called? Where are they? Oh, they were so they were made by the Prometheans. So I was confused that the Prometheans and the Forerunners were 2 different races. No, it's just one race. And that Forerunners was just like a specific class within that race, which was led by a commander or a captain, which was called the Didact. And then, which is like the military faction of the Prometheans, while the Librarians was a different faction or a different group. Because we have the military branch, and then we have like the other branch, which is more of the scientific, of the studying and the other stuff. So, yeah, led the scientific and biological side of things. And then there was a third one, the Master Builder, which I feel like this was a spoiler to me, because in Halo Reach and Halo Combat Evolved, they did not mention the Master Builder at all. All we got was the Prometheans, Forerunners, Librarian, and Didex. Yeah. And then the Monitors. So this was like, oh, and the who 343s keep referencing he and her. So, yeah. Is her Linda? I mean, that can also be a thing, right? I did say she probably would return as a bad villain or something. Or brainwash into thinking she's like working for the good side, or it was something like that. So yeah. So the Prometheans, like, this thing could wipe out all life form, but they weren't sure. They weren't like 99% sure. So just in case, they kept some samples so they could study and find a cure. And if they killed them all, they wouldn't know. But yeah. But in the end, it ended up backfiring, and it got released and it started taking over the entire planet. And then we had to bomb the planet, like Cooler did with Goku. Except in this case, the Flood didn't stop us, because the Flood would be Goku in that situation, and we would be Cooler because we're trying to blow up the planet. So yeah, we were like, take this damn filthy planet with you, and blew it up. But then I'm like, so could they not just survive that and float off into space and then maybe hit a ship or another meteorite or another planet and survive? Could that situation happen? I mean, the Covenant is still out there, right? On that ring planet? Because it didn't look like it was destroyed completely. It looked like some like majority of it broke, but there's like some big chunk that's still floating around, so they could still be out there. Well, and like Halo Reach, majority of our side cast member died horribly. Our MVP pilot copter, I forgot her name, it was something, got killed at the end when we were trying to beat it to the ship. He has had the worst outcome out of everyone. He was taken over by the Flood, interrogated, where they tried to brainwash him to give them more information. But like a champ, he didn't. He held on until we end his life. And when I say end his life, Master Chief, like Jesus Christ, brutally ended his life. He shoved his hand in his head and ripped out the chip for the Autumn, so they could detonate it to blow up. Also, 343 had that great cutscene where he saw like Master Chief and everywhere was just burning. Like, that was fear. Master Chief was fear incarnate right there in that moment, which was pretty cool. Alright, so monitors are called the oracles of the gods to the covenants. Because the covenant, or at least that one, was kept in the dark, so they didn't really understand what the Halo was or what the monitor was. And then he was like, no, it's just a weapon that destroys. And they're like, what? Tell me more. So I feel like they might switch sides because they were kept in the dark about this planet busting ring. That's all I took. But yeah, Cortana and Chief managed to escape at the end. So at the end I was like, so what's gonna happen? I was gonna say, is Cortana and him is gonna reproduce and make more humans, but Cortana's an AI hologram, and I don't think Master Chief has the capability to reproduce. Maybe, I don't know, because there's only those two left, and I was like, unless there are other humans somewhere, because I felt like this was the bulk of us right here, and I mean, everyone else died. But then I just remember now that the Doctor and June is still out there, and there's no way they'll kill June off screen, right? Watch me be wrong. So there's possibly still other humans out there or something. Maybe there's a planet Reach too. Who knows? So Carhartt also clarified there are there's actually, because I mentioned there are 7 rings, but no, there's actually 12 rings, but they were smaller. No, wait, no. There were 12 rings. Because I was confusing it with the other, but it's reversed. Because the small 7 rings are smaller, but they're stronger in like the damage. While the 12 rings were larger, but they were weaker in the damage. Because I was confusing reversing the two. But yeah, there were 12 rings, and they were larger, 12 halos before, but they were larger in size, but the impact of their pulse wave was a lot smaller. They could still destroy planets. But they were ultimately destroyed by the Forerunner Flood War. Damn, it's like so many F's that my tongue is getting twisted. And then they were recycled to the 7 newer rings that we have now. But, well, he doesn't specifically say that they are stronger. He just said that they can kill all life in the galaxy. Oh, no, yeah, no, it's the first sentence. He said they're all weaker than the 7 new ones. So, yes, okay, so the 7 new rings were stronger. So I think they just have a wider range and could wipe life more faster. I mean, if you're already a life-ending ring, there's not much you can do to increase the impact of that. The only thing is probably the range, probably. So yeah. Then all that's left. Yep. So yeah, so there are 7 rings, 6 left now because we just destroyed one. And I believe that's it that I can remember. Maybe some people can refresh my mind on what I missed. And that's even all the other stuff that I was asking about, like this Forerunner Prometheans out of like other race. All that's left is just he, she, Linda. Where's Dr. Holiday? I don't know, it's Dr. H something. June is. Or are there more humans somewhere out there? And what is Master Chief and Cortana plan to do now? Oh, wait. Will the One Covenant group switch sides after learning the truth from 343 Sparks? And what will happen to 343 Sparks and 049 Red Monitor guy? Will he show up later? Yeah, I think that's all the questions I have left. And with that, I like to start Halo 2 Heroic, and I'll probably get my ass destroyed. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you later.